Yo, what's up guys? Today we're going to be VODing some PLAT gameplay, and if you're wondering how you can get VODed yourself, all you have to do is join my Discord server and I'll be selecting people. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. When you peek here, you see the Loki's like top left and all his clones are there. So I would have liked for you to maybe like just use your dash or portals, go to the left here. Okay, I guess you didn't really see him.
That'd be kind of hard to see.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's whatever. I guess we went in a bit early because their Magik gets super aggressive. Like, he's in your backline, so your team has to deal with that first. And you kind of went in with no tanks, which is why you got so low.
My strength is back.
I think Magik killed me here.
Just in
Like,
time. Thanks.
I kind of just went into a demon.
Those guys are about charge.
Alright, that was a good attempt on the Thor to pick him up.
I was trying to help our tank, I think. I was like, he's not really pushing up, and I was like,
Yeah, okay. At this point though, you should have noticed the Loki up there, like you see his projectiles. And let's see, let's look at your team. You don't really have anyone to contest that except you, really. So that's gonna be your job. Otherwise he's gonna sit up there the whole game and get free value.
I don't even notice small stuff like that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so my advice is you gotta be thinking like what your job is all the time. Like, otherwise you're on autopilot, and that's why a lot of people get stuck in like plat and diamond. It's because they don't know what they're supposed to be doing.
I just kind of think if I should be playing Brawl or like backline, I was like, I feel like I should be playing Brawl because like one tank and like he's not pushing. I was like, might as well help him.
Yeah, that's fine, but like you're not gonna out damage a Loki when he has like 3 clones up there. And here they're pretty deep, so yeah, you guys should be able to punish this. Okay, your rocket's AFK, so that doesn't help.
He was 8k? Oh, didn't realize.
Okay, but this penny obviously has like no cooldowns here.
I try to, okay, during this game, I was in game chat, so fucking Dagger said on me, and I tried to help her because like they're the only one actually going to point, and it was just like,
yeah,
I just want to fight. And
okay,
Strange was just.
I would have liked you kind of ignored the penny. I would have liked you to see you go on her, but it looks like you got her anyway, so this is fine. That was decent space. You know the health pack is, so that's good. Okay. Magik's super good in 1v1s because she can dodge skill shots, and like as long as you save like 1 or 2 cooldowns, you can always escape to your team. So when you find yourself isolated, take this 1v1, which you kind of are doing. Okay, and then you walked in the open, like their whole team can see you on this high ground. The Loki was shooting you, so that's why you died there.
I think there I was like, what the hell did I die to?
Yeah, so again, this Loki's been up here the whole game, right? Like, do you see how that's kind of the reason they're holding you so well?
Man, I never thought about it. I was wondering how they're holding it so well.
Yeah, like the rest of their team is trolling. Like their Magik and Penny are just running it down.
Magik wasn't even that good, too, because after he got past this whole thing,
yeah, she's not. She's just running it down.
take her in the 1v1, but like this was just like it was so bad. I think the team was like arguing too. I was like, bruh.
Okay, we take this corner. That's good.
I tried to hit the cloak and dagger there. I was like, wait, the cloak and dagger's kind of low. I need to go for that, and I tried to slip past door, but I guess.
Yeah. Okay. As soon as they ult in a tight space like that, you just need to get out because that ult will shred you down, and their whole team's like, they have the cloak ult, so they're gonna push to take that space. So you just need to leave. Again though, like every fight, this is also something I need to teach you. Every fight you're going down main, like either here or maybe like a bit here where the penny is. Like you're doing the same thing every fight. Like in general, if you do something and it doesn't work, like try switching it up. Like you can even take like a long flank just to like, even if you're not going for the Loki up here, you can flank all the way around and then hit like one of their supports from behind.
Charge! Come, my minion!
Like,
Okay.
I didn't think anyone saw me, and I remember like Magik just came out of nowhere. I was like,
Okay.
I actually don't
this
mind
is a
this.
stupid one that
So,
lost.
so your team lost a fight, obviously, but you got out, and now you're set up behind him, which is a really good thing. They're either gonna chase you, which is gonna make space for your team, or you can get the surprise on them. So it's what you do.
It was Magik and probably no bridge.
Okay.
I got you!
I don't really like going back here. I would have gone the long way because this is still really close to where your team's gonna come in. You know, like if you're forcing them to look in two different directions, that's really good for you guys. But here they're kind of looking in the same direction. You understand?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Only 60 seconds left.
Protect your king.
Come, my minion!
Oh, the Magik saw me here. That's what I'm confused about.
Survive
Yeah.
this!
I don't know. Probably because you broke the turret. Okay. I'd just run at this point because she has a turret. I can't really break that.
That was just a bad one here. That was just like,
Yeah. She's chasing you, so I would have just left. Like, they're down their Magic, that's fine. You're not necessarily, like, getting value, but you're not losing value by occupying the one.
The god of thunder!
Down to 30 seconds!
like how exactly you broke through here, but you managed to do
Your
something.
powers are gone!
Pretty sure I probably popped my ult. Yeah, I did pop my ult. That's how we got some point control.
The final 10 seconds!
I was trying to make sure I killed the Clover.
Yeah.
Any heal.
That was a good one. I think it paid off.
We'll have to keep fighting until we...
Okay. Here... This is pretty small, but... When you kill this Penny... Look, alright, right here. You...
I could have went for Cloak or the person behind.
Yeah. Yeah, you will actually kill the Thor faster if you go on the cloak, because he's not going to be getting healed, so just leave that to your team. The cloak's going to be fighting you. So right here, I know this is kind of like in the heat of the moment, but as soon as you see this, you should be going for that, because that's an easy kill right there.
To keep
And you already have like 400 HP, like there's no way you lose that.
fighting until we have a winner!
Because if you don't do that, there's a chance like she keeps a Thor up since he has so much HP and he's getting healed, and then their team comes back, and there's a world where you lose that fight. Like, you see, you lived like probably longer than you should have there.
Don't mind me.
I killed the Cloak. I don't know why. I mean, I guess we tried to touch point, I guess.
Yeah.
Come, my minion!
I might need to turn on this. I'm taking out Magic.
But, I mean, this is fine. You guys should win that fight just because of numbers. But what I like to do when I know enemies have to walk through these doors to me is you should stuff those. Like, you already have enough people on point, and you can also be on point and stuff them because you can easily like move there quickly. But it's really good to just stand in these doors and like block them from walking up, because you can pick them up with your dash. That'll stop them, and you could just place your demons, and they're gonna have to run into that, and it's pretty effective. So instead of just standing in the open, like, look to hold the walkways where they're gonna go.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks!
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Charge!
Attack them, squids. You're straight in. It's a nice.
Come, better stop that vehicle!
That 1v1 because I was like, there's no point on 1v1 here for what reason?
Yeah. I would have
That's why I
taken
missed
it
one
though, because I don't know if I would have taken it in the room, but I would have taken it out here. I would have baited her out here and tried to fight her, because that way your rocket can help you, so you should win that in theory.
Funny thing is, during this fight, Rocket was there and he didn't help me. Actually, he didn't even heal me. I was like, Rocket, please heal me. He didn't heal me. He just ran away.
Yeah,
And I was fighting Magic, and then I had to call the Cloak and Dagger to leave to come heal me. And then she saved me. I was like, bro, what is our Rocket doing? He just, like, yeah, you see how he just ran? I'm like, oh god,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Okay, so the other thing is if you take that fight on that high ground there, their magic is getting less space. Like, you see how like all your team turned? Like your team was way up here, and now they're all on cart or like even behind cart. Right, so you want to stop her from taking space. So I wouldn't have just ran like that.
Better stop that vehicle. They rated halfway. Stop them.
Push Penny there to make her try to back off, and, like, just to like scare factor her. I was like,
Yeah, I feel like I don't know if I like that use of dash. Usually if you're dashing for space, you kind of want to hold it, and I don't know if that's like a easy place to hold because it can break this kind of, but usually what I do when I'm playing for space is I'll like dash somewhere and then like I'll just force them to look at me, but I'll hide behind like some cover or a pillar where my healers can see me, so I'm not gonna die, and if I am gonna die, I still have some cooldowns to get out. So that's
like,
usually how I go about
face, then hit behind like a little planted wall thing.
Okay. Alright, good. Good. You were super split from your team, so I like to see you get out here.
I've actually been getting better.
Now
Like,
super overextended.
before, I would just stay in and not get out, but like I've been trying to like actually play my life more. I'll die. At first, I don't know why I thought it was always fun. I think it was moving
Headed for trouble, I hope.
Okay, so I don't really see you being like super creative, and that's kind of a thing you need with Magic. Like, you should be like pathing through this high ground up here, and then looking to like dive backline or even like engage on their tanks from the side. But you're just kind of going in through main, and then you take a lot of damage, so you can't really like stay in the brawl. Like, you're just kind of dashing in and then leaving, you know? Okay, the portal behind. Yeah, I like this. It's super good to split the portal here, because you can place your demon and it will just hit them as they walk out. And then again, this creates a scenario where they have to look like 2 different ways. So remember,
I was
like,
trying to focus the cloak here.
yeah, and it's super good to pull healers from your healer's attention, because then like your team can just like kind of walk on them since they're not getting healed, and that's an easy way to win fights.
Yeah, I forgot.
I like this.
Wait, no, I popped all here just to make sure we like win this fight. So I was like, and I did not win.
I think you needed to commit a little harder with the ult though. You kind of like stayed back here. You want to go like where you can hit as many enemies as possible, but you still have to like gauge the danger of that. And you didn't really get that low, so I think you could have gone for more.
Still working on my ult because like sometimes I'm just like,
Okay, really
I feel
small,
like I'm
but
too aggressive.
yeah, really small. But when you portal off here, you do a spin which just hits no one, and you get to do one of the two, right? You get to do a spin or a demon. So you might as well place a demon looking down, because that's going to deny some space or just deal damage if they walk into it.
You're welcome. Hey, idiots! Turn around!
The final 10 seconds.
Behold, that child! This
Okay,
war
nice.
is bigger than one life.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a
I was
winner.
probably just gonna die if I stayed there any longer.
Nice, you're doing a pretty good job of living.
Just tried to brawl as long as I could with like my demon here because I was like,
Us against the world.
need this.
Yeah.
Come, my minion!
Okay, I really like this. Let's run it back. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're not going through main, and this is super important in intense brawl fights. Like, this is how you turn those fights. You're going from a creative angle. They're not expecting you here, and you have direct access to their backline here without being seen by any of their tanks or like anyone else, you know? So this is really good here.
I think I did this because I was like, I need this Nemo out the fight because like his turrets are like getting way too much value here, and I was like,
Yeah.
I need him dead.
Yeah, so that's how you need to be thinking every fight. Like, that's the reason you're gonna end up winning this fight. Like, you executed that perfectly, got the one shot off, and now
No, we actually don't win this fight.
oh,
Sadly,
you don't. Okay.
our teammates,
Well,
the Moonlight, I don't know. He kept dying, and teammates just. Our Rocket was. I don't even know, bro.
okay.
Rocket was
Well,
not doing.
well, you did the correct play here.
Love that.
Let's see how you continue to do this.
I was in trouble.
Okay.
I think I saw the Hulk here, and I really wanted to kill him, but then I was like, oh, he's dead.
Yeah, everyone's kind of low. You just kind of have to pick someone, which is fine. But we're in a overtime fight, so everyone's on cart. So you need to be spamming your demons. You're gonna get so much value and damage by doing that. I don't really see you doing anything.
Don't mind me.
I was in trouble. Come, my minion.
Tandy needs some eyes.
Behold, that child! Okay, this feels good.
I like that you live a lot. It's so far from this half, it seems like your biggest issue is like identifying your priority target, like who you should be going on, and then also your strategy to do that. Like, you need to actively think about your goal and your plan to achieve that goal, right? I see you kind of like autopiloting a lot. Like in this last fight, when you went up here and took the Namor, I want you to be thinking what you were thinking there in like every fight.
The current score is 0-1. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Mental was
They're-
actually so bad
I
here.
can
Like, our
heal
team was
and
like, bro, what are y'all doing? I was like, bro,
Before we
stop.
had powers, we had
It was
each
getting
other.
played.
That bond is
Yeah,
unbreakable.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
All right, let me ask you, like, where should you be setting up on defense?
Usually I set up either here on the roof or like just usually on high ground, because I like dropping in with my demon like from up top, place down. So like if they walk through it, they have to take damage and I get shield.
Perfect. This way, like, you see when they walk through, you're gonna be able to pinch them. Like, your team's here, they're gonna be walking through, and then you can hit them from like above, behind, or like from the side. That's what you want to be doing on Magik and like any flanker in general. So I like this. Sometimes I'll even like set up behind the enemies, like behind the choke. But this is fine. This works.
Relay deployed.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We can pull it off. I've been in worse.
Portal thing, and I was like, I wanted to go check to like see if they're coming,
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
I was like, wait, they're portal.
I got you!
Okay.
Just
So you know the portal. You jump up here. You see two drop. Do you think you should fight here or stuff the choke up here and deny the rest of their team?
I don't think I can deny the rest of the team by myself, so I just assumed I'd join the fight just to take out their tanks.
Yeah, you're
the wrong
probably not
answer.
gonna like kill their whole team alone, but you can stall them for a long time with Magik, and you have tools to get out and make sure you live. Right? So you can basically be like 1v3ing or whatever, and your team should kill these two easy because you're able to live a lot up here. And now look what's happens because you give them that space. They have a Punisher who's just gonna sit up there and mow your whole team down.
fun.
That's actually what he does.
In time.
Yeah, see? Yeah, like that's your job to be able to like contest those. So he's just gonna get free value now because you gave that up.
I never thought of Magik as a chokehold contester. I just thought of her as like kind of brawl and go for the healers. Just switch.
Soul suit. Come, my minion.
Yeah,
I don't know what their cloak and dagger was doing there. I felt like should be like way further back than on point, but I was like, oh.
yeah. But you see how like your whole team is stuck here and they got like Loki clones up here, the Punisher's up there in his turret. Like You need to be like denying that. You oftentimes just like give up space, and that's why we're losing these fights.
Survive this! Need to get rid of the turret right now.
Did not even know that. Problem. I also thought my problem was
Man, I want to watch it. Okay. At this point, this is you're down 2, they're down 1. So it's a turnable fight. But again, you're not gonna win this unless you deal with this. So you gotta trust your team to live on point, and then take care of what's like really causing you guys to lose this
I
fight.
don't know why I didn't go for that Loki there when I saw him that low. I guess I just didn't know some.
Yeah, so you need to either go for the Loki or Punisher. Probably the Punisher, because Loki can just escape, and then you're kind of stuck there with nothing. So yeah, you need to go there. That's kind of like the only chance you win this. Like, if you just go to point, he's just gonna keep shooting you.
I do not think I touched my teammates something else. Like, they need help.
Yeah, but you gotta like, you gotta leave some things up to your team. Like I know they're capping the point, but you gotta trust like your tanks to hold it down, and you gotta deal with the actual problems, like these guys up here.
My soul.
I guess that is a better way to think about it, because like I'm probably thinking more of an individual style, as in I don't really trust my teammates.
Yeah, you gotta think about the game. Like, it is a team game after all, right? So you gotta think about like how to win as a team. Like, what's your job in that context? Okay, so your team actually like stays alive here somehow. You make it back, but again, look who's still there the whole game. Right? We're just brawling the tanks here, which is fine. Like, she's good for brawling, but you need to be dealing with this because he's just sitting up there. Like, he just gets to shoot for free.
Loki was having a very comfortable life up there. I don't wait. Why did he come down? That's my question.
I don't know. Okay.
Probably should have left here. I don't know.
Yeah. So when a cloak and dagger ults, you're not killing anything in that realistically, unless you can like pull off a one shot on someone who's like already kind of low. So you need to get out of here as soon as possible. And what you do when you get out is, not everyone's gonna be in this cloak ult most of the time. Like, again, there's probably gonna be someone up there or walking back from the choke. So either get to your team and wait this out and recontest, like with your own ults, or if you think you can pull it off, you might find like an isolated target that you can kill. Yeah, but you just stay there too long.
They do keep cap point. Yeah, I did it.
I got you.
I don't know how you didn't get that.
I don't know how.
It was a nice try though.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Shields up.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Okay, you need to like leave when you hear that.
That was our teammates. Right?
Was it? No, you don't have a Punisher, no? No, yeah, that's theirs.
I was trying to like kind of take care of this magic during roll. I was like, maybe I can do something about this.
Yeah, I think right here I would probably pop my ult. Or actually, they're already down 2. You know, but they have some ults. So if you're tracking that, you might know that they pop their magic ult. So they're trying to turn this. I think it'd be worth committing your ult here, especially because they're all grouped up. You're gonna get a lot of value.
I was in trouble.
But you should win. No, actually, you should win because you're in a cloak ult. Never mind.
One for the
Letting the dark child out, I see.
All right. Let's see, where are we gonna set up here?
I didn't even know Punisher would be there. I'm not gonna, I was kind of caught far by that.
Yeah, that's fine because they're kind of already there, so you can't go much further. But this is good. Like, this is what I'm talking about. You kind of want to sit up here to deny this space. And when they do go up here and the rest of your team drops and there's like 1 or 2 guys up here, then you can take that fight. You know, but you kind of reveal yourself and they just run through it. I don't know if your healers were looking here. Usually you should want or have someone that can see you there. So you should be able to brawl this if they do come through. But I understand you get low, so dropping's probably the correct call there.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Go have fun.
Okay, I don't know. That ends up paying off, but I would have liked you
Go have fun.
to see you go back up there once you're healed and like fight for that space up there. But you recognize someone's like out of position here and you punish it, which is good.
Look out! Behind us!
Against the world!
Okay, cloak ults, so what do we do?
I think I'm not. I would leave here now, but I
Yeah.
don't know if I left.
Yeah, get the hell out.
But I saw supports there. I think I probably
My
stayed here.
strength is back.
So I know I did.
Behold the
I think I was waiting till cloak ult end, and then I was just gonna pop my ult.
Okay, I see this issue like a lot too. Like, you do a good job of living, but you walk around and take a lot of poke damage, and you even die because of it for this. So like, instead of walking around here, I'm pretty sure it connects the other way, so you need to walk back that way, and also just commit your cooldowns to get out. Like, don't be greedy. Make sure you live. That's the most important thing. You have your dash and a portal here, and you're just kind of like wandering around, and you die.
My friends are here!
Haha, back from limp. Come, my minion. They look like they mean business.
Oh, okay. Here I was like telling our Venom to dive because I saw he's still over there. I was like, dive so he could distract her a little bit so I could pop my ult. I guess he died. But
Yeah, that's great coordination. If you weren't doing that, it works because you did that. But if you weren't, you usually want to like drop in from the side or something. And it's just how you generally play Magic. Because you run down this whole lane so that they can easily shoot you down if they're focusing you. But you called for your your Venom to dive, so that was a good call.
I was like, I need them to die for real quick so I can like kill him.
Yeah. Okay. That's a bit risky there.
What, going for
using your
Magic?
dash to go for that kill instead of like getting back to your team. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, so it looks like you end up living, so that's fine.
What does Captain America Arl even do? I'm still confused on what the heck it is.
Your powers are mine!
Just give them like a bunch of bounce.
My minion.
Maximum!
Okay, good dodge.
I saw Cap low and I really wanted to like kill it, but I was like, eh.
I feel like you kind of hit the tanks a lot when the healers are still alive too. Just kind of what I've noticed.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Okay, that guy's trolling.
I probably do because I was like in a guide I saw like, oh, you're supposed to like brawl more, like farm all.
Only 60 seconds left.
It depends on the game, really. Like, I can understand that because I have like Loki, which is more. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
Thor. I was so caught off guard by Thor pushing me back in. I was like, oh, I make it out, and Thor just said, nah.
Okay, let's see.
I pushed her to punish Loki, and then I saw he put like the thing down, so I was like, there's no point. I can't really do much about that because Punisher's also there. And then I tried to back out, but then Thor came back in and pushed me back.
60
Yeah,
seconds
okay.
left.
Just in time. Thanks.
I was like, Loki's all?
Okay, so you run down like the longest sight line there is here, instead of like going up from a flank to create more of an isolated fight. I understand your Venom dives, and that's his mistake. He shouldn't have dived that either, and he instantly gets out. But you don't have as much HP as him, so you kind of commit. I wouldn't I wouldn't have done this. I understand why you did because you saw your Venom. But look, you're like behind this corner, so your healers have to peek wide to heal you, and their whole team is right here. Yeah, and then you get pushed back.
My soul is stubborn.
My friends are here!
Pulse charge! Fire!
Just in time. Thanks.
Give me those spots back.
Just another soul.
Give me another 30 seconds.
There.
Double KO!
And I like this.
Fire zone.
That's
I
3!
want to kill Punisher because he doesn't care. I was like,
Yeah, Punisher's a good priority target, especially when he's injured.
what is good.
The final 10 seconds! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Wait, I could be forgetting, but I haven't seen you doing the melee animation cancel. Have you been doing that?
I usually do the other one where it's similar, but instead of melee cancel, I do the magic slash, the projectile one, because it kills 275, and I want to make sure they die. I usually do that one over it.
Yeah, you can do both though. I just haven't seen you do that, so
We should start doing more. Sometimes I do it to heal because healers can heal themselves. I do it mainly to like DPS or something.
yeah, that's a good ult.
God of Thunder!
I like how we handle this fight. Oh, okay. Look at your HP.
Yeah.
Like 45 HP and half of that shield. And your team also your team also lost like 2 people. Wait, do you only have 1 healer? Oh, you do.
Yeah, I realized that, and I was like, wait, do I have to switch to heal? Like, one of the other healers went Iron Man, because, like, the Moon Knight wasn't doing too hot in this fight. Or, like, he wasn't, like, really having an effect, so, like, someone else went Iron Man, because he needed more DPS.
Yeah, okay. But you do this, and then, like, even if your healers were here, you commit, and you're planning on chasing this magic that's, like, in this room here. So how are you supposed to get healed? Even if they're here, they can't see you here, and you're super low. Like, so you shouldn't even be going when you're this low HP, anyways. And yeah, and because of that, like, they could win this fight now. But okay, they don't touch, thankfully. But you see how that could have been bad, right?
Yeah, that probably could have been bad if Punisher just, like, used his zip line towards the
1, 2,
thing.
2.
Yeah, if they touch that, there's a decent chance you lose that fight and then lose again. Thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Hopefully you guys liked it and learned something. Please remember to like and subscribe. Peace.